Let's use that.
Okay, last night the firefighters were able to complete this line between Highway 24 up to Rampart Range Road. And that's one of the key licks on the fire that's allowed us to open Highway 24 to traffic. That's sheriff's jurisdiction, but working closely with those folks, we're trying to accommodate getting the public back in here. And what that says is that as the fire, we're pretty comfortable that we have a good lock, good handle on this side. Today's efforts are going to be focused on this north flank and this northeast flank. The weather forecast for today is to get winds trying to push the fire in this direction. We have all kinds of containment lines, backup plans in there, but you know what? We got to hold on to it through today. We have the Air Forces ready to go, both fixed wing and rotor wing, in support of the troops on the ground. And we're cautiously optimistic. We're at 45%. We're focused on the 55% that we don't have, and we're going to work towards that diligently today and hope for the best.
And you'd also said the most critical areas are going to be the main focus. So starting where you already have those boundaries and working in?
We're going to start mopping this up. We want to get it anchored down. So when I say we have a line in there, we have a physical barrier between the fire's edge and green unburned fuel. And we're going to start working from that edge into the fire, mopping up the hot spots, trying to reduce any heat in that area and reduce the potential for anything to cross our line aerially, like spotting distances and stuff. So we're going to start knocking the heat out of this. We've got the heat pretty well knocked out here. We want to put some line in there. And this still remains our focus because we've got the communities of Peregrine here, you got Oak Hills, you got the Air Force Academy, and we want to stop this thing there today.
Okay, great. And I know a lot of folks are eager to know when they can get back into their neighborhoods and into their homes, and there's going to be more talked about that at 2 p.m. today?
2 p.m. Between now and 2 o'clock. Collaboratively to make those decisions and put the public's best interest at heart. You know, we know everybody wants to get in there, but we want to make it safe for them when we do. So there'll be an update on that at 2 o'clock. We're going to work diligently between now and then to, get the fire into place where people are comfortable bringing more people home.
Okay, and then I think we heard as well that it wasn't just the goal to get them temporarily back in their house for 30 minutes to an hour, it's to get them back into their house permanently.
Permanent is good.
Yes, definitely. Well, thank you so much, Rich. I really appreciate your time with this.
No problem.
Also, again, Highway 24 will be open to the public starting at 1 p.m. today. For now, we'll send it back to you.
Thanks a lot, Kristen. Again, that's 11 News reporter Kristen Hobrick. So you heard Kristen say Highway 24 will be reopened to the public at 1 p.m., but they want folks to remember that will be with extra law enforcement, even a lane closure in the westbound lanes of Highway 24. The right lane will be closed in some areas. They want you to keep in mind that there are firefighters still out there watching that area. Now, residents living in that area, Chipeta Park, Green Mountain Falls, and Cascade, allowed to go back on Highway 24 starting at 9 a.m., and everyone else will be allowed to go on Highway 24 at 1 p.m. And just quick hitter notes real quick. The fire now at 17,659 acres, 45% containment. They say they're cautiously optimistic today, and right now 1,534 people working on the Waldo Canyon fire. So stick with KKTV for all the latest.